What is going on? It's your boy Warner Bro, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits. Sorry about not uploading the last video. I did record it, however, the file ended up being corrupted, so I was not able to upload it, and I had to eventually delete it. We did make some progress on Doppelgänger and Urban Legend, and I will show you as for how far I've gotten along with that so far. Also, we will be doing just a few races in the PvP. Maybe have time for some tuner trials and car series as well. And in other news, a big announcement. Just watched the Brazilian Grand Prix for Formula One. Big congratulations to George Russell for winning his first ever Formula One Grand Prix. First time in, I believe, 2, 3, maybe 4 years, and his first season with Mercedes. Mercedes finished 1-2 with George Russell P1, Lewis Hamilton P2, and then Carlos Sainz for Ferrari in P3. Absolutely fantastic drive. And other news in the Formula One universe, and I actually saw this firsthand in the broadcast, Max Verstappen treating Sergio Perez, his teammate, kind of second rate there, because Charles Leclerc for Ferrari and Sergio Perez for Red Bull are currently tied for the championship, but things could have ended up quite differently had team orders been followed in effect. Currently, Max Verstappen is leading the championship. He's already won the championship, but he's leading the championship with 422 points. And then Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez tied for second with 290 points apiece, heading into the final race either next week or in a couple weeks in Abu Dhabi. Looking forward to watching that race as well. And I think it's going to be an absolute barn burner of a race. I'm really excited for that race. Tuner trials is that still available? It is not, so I gotta figure out a way to make that money later on. In other news, now as far as Urban Legend, we will have to come back to that. Urban Legend, my time is up for Urban Legend, so I will have to come back to that. Yeah, what? We'll just have to come back to that. Doppelgänger, however, we are in day 6. I need to finish day 6 and complete day 7 as well. And we got quite a bit of driving to do, and not a lot of time to do it. I have 22 hours and less than a minute to go. Wrong button. Let me see something here. Okay. Go ahead and rebuild. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had all those thermal sensors. I'm excited about that. Wow, took 4 materials in order to reach PR level 718. Now to gain 1 performance rating point. But we got it. Alright, now less than 22 hours to complete the event. And we have new items in the store. Finally got new items in the store. We can go ahead and probably grab that tread a little bit later on. Now, as far as Urban Legend, we were on day 6, and we were actually stuck in one particular race. I'm gonna have, like I said, have to come back to that and to finish that. But we will do our best to complete Doppelgänger and win that beautiful Mercedes-AMG Black Series. Race number 9 in rush hour. Let's go. Oh, a different car. So he crashed the Bugatti Chiron. So this Jean Claude is more like a zombie Jean Claude. Of course, you have the badass Jean Claude in the Mustang, and then of course the original Jean Claude in the M4. The zombie Jean Claude was in a Bugatti Chiron to start things off, and then of course crashed, and so now he's in this new vehicle, the Hot Wheels Time Attack C. First time I've seen this thing in action ever, actually, to be honest with you. Here we go. The meter's running, so should you. All right, under a minute, 10 seconds. Might be the only one underneath a minute 15, which I am not, but I definitely am under a minute 10. That was a long race, by the way. So we have me, then Jean Claude, and Clean Chad. Looks very similar, but yeah. So one's a V6, the other's a V8. Got it. Your eyes, they're so beautiful, like the sea. Thanks, your eyes are beautiful, like the dirt. You know the way to the airstrip. Let's. Oh. I heard him. Nope. 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 Oh man, Jean-Claude, what are you doing, man? Check. And across the line. Doing a whole lot of driving here. Really pushing my car to the limit. Only one to do it in under a minute 10. Almost had under a minute 5, but not quite. Alright, event 2, let's do this. Doesn't matter if you're going by an intro or by winning is winning. Even though this isn't a Fast and Furious game, this is a Need for Speed game, and I'm not sure if that quote is copyrighted or not, but regardless, maybe finally the aliens got it right and you are my perfect copy, but it's still going to kill you, and because I don't want to kill you, you won't want to kill me. There can only be one. Yeah, he wants to kill you. I figured that. As the clone lunges at JC, you squeeze the trigger and blow them away in a cloud of black viscera. You put a hand on JC's back. I guess they were slightly off. Oh, so I'm kind of sort of getting it now. This is supposed to be sort of like a spin-off of the Terminator. I get it. I completely get it. This is supposed to be like the Terminator. Like the Terminator mixed with Return of the Body Snatchers. I actually like the storyline. It's very interesting, very different than they had for the Halloween theme for last year, which was Nights or Frights camera attraction. I think it was, which was like attraction, like kind of sort of like a James Bond, Fast and Furious type style storyline. Alright, Doppelgänger store. Let's go ahead and see what we can purchase. Still nothing. Still nothing. Making me spend my money. Still nothing. Okay, just literally just spent $3,000 for nothing. Now I'm tempted to go ahead and like upgrade some stuff, but I have to wait. Stage up cars to earn more parts to equip it in the mod shop. Yes, but there's only so much you can do in said mod shop. Now I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I can do plenty in the mod shop. As you wipe some of the doppelganger splatter from your forehead, you feel an overwhelming wave of pain. Your vision goes darker for a split second as if you can see the world through another set of eyes. You okay? The airstrip isn't far. That means that's where my doppelganger is. That's where my doppelganger is. The one that's out to try to kill me. Because so far I've been running to try and like give it to everybody else. Yikes. Oh, this might be an issue. Ooh, did I really just shoot the gap there? I shot the gap. And I didn't think I would shoot the gap. And I got that on recording. That was awesome. I tried to shoot another gap, but the gap wasn't close enough. But that first gap, that was an amazing gap. See, I tried to do it the second time, that didn't work. Alright. Still managed to lay down a quick time. Just under a minute 10. A little bit less than a second and a half, under a minute 10 seconds. Or 70 seconds, however you want to look at it. However you want to look at it. Still got some more racing to do. After 7:42, I'm at 7:19. That is not going to be an easy thing to do. The lag, that means that this must be a lot of visuals going on here. Yeah, all the rocks, that's what it is. I have to wonder if all these doppelgangers have our memories. Do they feel sad when they have to fight? If they feel what I feel when I look at myself, nothing but pride at who I am, how can they be so destructive? I guess we'll never know what it's like to be one of them. You feel a shiver rush over your whole body, the same sensation that plagued you in your nightmares. That means we're really close to the doppelganger. There we go, now it's sped up. And across the line. And under 40 seconds. Making a lot of inroads here. Still haven't gotten a lot of stuff that we actually need just yet, but we are still kicking. So we have 2 Nitro Rush events back to back. Let's dive into them straight away. Raise your rep level to unlock campaign chapters, earn fuel top-ups, and receive gold. At least until you hit level 100, then you will just receive fuel top-ups, and you will receive more storage space inside of your garage for materials and parts. With each stretch of the road you put behind you, your head now thrums with sharp pain like clockwork. Okay, over-revved it. But because it's a Nitro Rush event, I can afford to. Because we start off with full nitrous. I knew that would be over there on the outside. Damn it. See how quick I can hold this. Don't know why I did that, but I did that. Ooh, across the line. I was driving there. I was flying. Under 50 seconds. Well under 50 seconds. I still got quite a bit of cash. Now for the clutch plate, finally a part we might be able to actually use. Rebuilding parts upgrade to a higher level part. Of course they do. And then you can change the tomatoes, okra, and corn. It's a safe word, of course. Yeah, so many planes in the airstrip right here. How do we tell which ones still work? Scanning the horizon, you spot 2 cars like a mirage in the distance. They look just like yours and JC's. One starts to drive towards you while the other remains. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can we still pull this back? We might be able to. As I gotta drive. Okay, we pulled it back. Just barely, though. Less than 2 seconds left on the clock. After that huge crash. That was a huge crash. I lost a lot of time from that crash. Absolutely massive crash. But was able to recover. And actually still finished, so that was good. Alright, another assignment complete. And we still have 7, through 16 to complete. However, you hit sort of a brick wall for now. For now, we've hit a brick wall. And finally, I reached 720. But what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and hit the Doppelgänger star. And go ahead and refresh. Do a couple of refreshes here. A few refreshes here. Because I want to try to get more materials. But it's not giving them to me. It's making me have to pay gold for them. And I don't have gold like that. I really don't. So I'm going to try one more time. Finally, I get something. Jesus Louise, man. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's see, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I can't tell you how much money I just spent right there. Okay, there's that. And then I'll come back for that because I just don't quite have it. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright. I think PvP is actually over. Yeah, it's over, and I have to wait an hour and a half before the new one opens, which is Country Mile. That being said, let's take a look and see what my final results are. So 2,900 points from this event. That brings my total score. Black Eye is the winner of this week's event. That brings my total score up to 9,000 even. And still, Zed of the Unk Crew is the king of the underground. And in the top 8 we have Anonymous, 6 whatever number. Then we have Russian, we have Capricorn, we have Potapsaurus, and we have, I believe, a Chinese player. Then we have Fantastic, and we also have Shashin Litcha, whatever. Now to take a look at the blueprints for this upcoming event, which will be the Fiesta ST and the Supra. Next week event, Neon Knights, will be the M3 Coupe from 1999. And that might be the only card that I will have for that time. Jetstream, we have BRZ for Drive Division. When we have the Range Rover Sport SVR and the 991 Carrera. In Speedster Division, I believe that Range Rover is faster in my garage. And then Limit Break, we have the Golf GTI for Driver Division. And for Breakneck Division, we have the Hennessy Venom F5. Mr. Bada Boom in the garage. That being said, speaking of the garage, let's hop into the garage because there is one car I need to do a little bit of work on. That I've been waiting to do work on. At that battery, perfect. Oh, and I still need money for that, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll come back to that. She's ready. That being said, we'll go on to car series. Why am I going into car series? I'm glad you asked, because that's where we actually get the money. Yeah, we're gonna get that money. We got to get the money. And if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, it ain't usually ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, and I can't hear you say, I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money, bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, you can miss me with it. I sound like, what's his name? Freaking Chocolate Rain. When I did that verse. For those of you who are too young to understand that, just look it up. You'll see it. It'll be funny. So I just said the title of it. I probably won't put a description, but again, or I might just say it in the description. We'll just see. Oh, slight lag going on here. Oh, becoming severe lag going on here as my R34 pulls up to the start line. And beautiful start. So it's the Skylines versus the Challengers in this race. And I almost ran into the back of the lead Challenger as I go ahead and take the lead straight from the gate. That wall was coming up really fast. I almost hit it. Managed to finish under 22 seconds, under 25 seconds. At that, well under 25 seconds. And a good amount of rep to boot. This is where I wish it was double rep time, because that double rep would work wonders. But luckily for me, because each of these races take only one fuel, I'm literally able to complete chapter 4 and 5 of this particular car series. Go ahead and grab the money and go home. I literally could do that, and that's the plan. We'll just go ahead and knock out these 14 races straight away. If your storage is full, you need to scrap items until you got space. Of course, I still got plenty of space because I don't have that many items in storage. But you can hold a lot of items in storage. And I mean a lot. You can hold a lot, really a lot. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you either scrap items or you use items in your storage on your cars. Oof. Sent that Charger flying. Lovely run. That was a really good run. That was a really quick run. Now I can actually go into the garage real fast and upgrade that engine. That engine is what's gonna be the one thing that actually gets me really good. No, that's not even what I wouldn't even touch in that car. There we go. Now of course we need more batteries, but I can only afford one for now. Alright, engine is maxed out, along with that turbo and the wheels. Still have the gearbox, which needs a battery. Still have the ECU, which needs a battery. And still have the nitro, which needs a solenoid, a tank, and a battery. So still quite behind. Well, not that quite behind on the nitro, but not that far behind. Just 5 materials in total, and then rebuild those parts and we will be good to go. So back to the racing action. We still got airborne. Finish before 7. That'd be great. Luckily, I don't have to deal with any cut scenes or dialogue, so ooh. Cross the line. Not the cleanest run, but definitely got the run done. In under 40 seconds too. So I think that was a very successful run. Alright, and I think that's the last daily assignment that I need to complete. Boom, got it. Lovely. Let's continue on. We got a hunter race. Against Lord Remington. Now he is in the Nissan, the R32 Skyline. Lord Trimington, sorry, Trimington. Cross the line under 25 seconds. He missed it just over 24 seconds. So another good run in the books. Nitro Rush, followed by a time trial and another Nitro Rush to complete Chapter 4 of the King Kaiju car series. Oh, I love these Nitro Rush events. That is a great launch. And across the line, fantastic drive. A really good run.
It's crazy. To say the least. Is this okay?
Very good run, actually. At $33,299. That is bank. Quite a bit of bank. Let's keep it rolling and we'll go through and buy the materials and stuff. A little bit.
Summing up the municipal code, the only enforcement is if a person is blocking the sidewalk or an active driveway or business. City Councilman Mitchell Farrell says he hopes this can be resolved with what are called Care Plus teams, which pair comprehensive outreach with sanitation and cleaning services needed to make the public right-of-way safe and accessible. Meantime, across the street, Jamila Ali and Red Shaw run city-wide
Across the railroad tracks, let's go in this is scrapyard. Do the center S's. And the center S is heading to the final corner. Let's go. Oh wow. Doing a lot of good driving with this car. Very good driving going on. And then we have one more race for Chapter 4. We'll go ahead and do some upgrading of the cars, buy some more materials, and hop back in for Chapter 5. There'll be 7 more races after that. We're just running through these events like mad crazy. Mad crazy.
Business owners there have to spend a lot of money in taxes, have to go through permitting processes. Everybody around there that lives there have to pay property taxes. Does he pay any? Nobody's houses. Q, Rob Oliver fought to let Alex. Nobody says this is a great big deal. Maybe Rob Oliver thinks we're talking about this. What are you doing here? How did this come to be?
More than 3 seconds left on the clock. That was definitely not the cleanest run, especially considering where the nitro shirts were sitting. It's hard for me to get to them, but managed to still pull it off, and we got the win. So now we're gonna have a really good, decent amount of change here. Look at that, almost 100K cash, $92,807. That gives me a chance to go ahead and hop out of here, hop into the black market, and do some purchases in the black market. Some materials. Still have to get those input shafts. Alright. And then let's go ahead and drive. Go ahead and grab these parts for the car. Still gotta work on the Supra, apparently. Oh yeah, the Supra, I definitely do have to work on that. A lot of work to do to these, so. Oh, I did have 2 input shafts I need to put here. Okay. Supra is nearly up there as far as performance as well. Right now, not quite up there with the Skyline, but I have a feeling it will be soon. So I got quite a bit of parts to add to this car. Oh, I definitely need to go for those flywheels. How many flywheels do I even have to begin with? I figured only 1. Of course, that Supra's sitting at a very hefty 740 performance rating, and I'm super excited about it. Meanwhile, Supra's got its work done. Let's work on this 991. I need 2 in there too, okay. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. I'm not doing that right now then. Okay. Apparently I do need to use those bead wires, but I didn't know I needed them for the RX-7. But that's fine, that makes sense. Porsche. And then I can't rebuild it just yet. I still need blueprints in order to stage it up, and I need 13 in order to do a 5-star 993 Carrera. And I still have this 180 that I got to work on too, so, which is a 6-star car. I needed 2 there as well. Okay. that's really all the work that we can do for now. It's just that Porsche or the RX-7 still needs some work done to it. So hopping out up there, hopping back into car series, and we still have those 7 races left to do, and that's what we will go ahead and knock out. Starting off with a rush hour. First time I had to deal with a Mustang in a while. Ooh, that wall was coming up quick. That wall was coming up real quick. Cross the line under 25 seconds. Another really good run. Still making inroads with the money. So it dropped back down to 10 grand. Expected it to be like, oh, no. Each race gives me 10 grand. Got it. Because the first chapter, after you completed it, you got 10 grand for completing that chapter. Each chapter you get 10 grand more. So this chapter, not only do I get 50 grand, but I get the 150 grand right at the end. And I think I might be at the point where I might have hit that brick wall with the performance of the car. Jesus. As soon as I passed them, they hit the nitrous. They're like 228 miles an hour in a R34 Skyline. This is some Midnight Club level shit right here, man. And still under 25 seconds. Absolutely driving the wheels off this thing. I almost did it in under 24 seconds, but I messed up a little bit on that nitrous, but it's fine. It is still fine. Here we go. Now hopefully recording doesn't cut out. Here we go. Beautiful launch. Let's go. Time trial. Let's do this. We are right in the thick of it. I was doing good for that turn, and then I hit that traffic car. 210 right across the finish line with over 6 seconds left on the clock, and a very good run indeed, despite the traffic hit, but still. Under 30 seconds, mind you. Under 30 seconds. That was a good run. Let's keep it rolling along with the airborne event, and I still gotta reach 8 more PR levels. At least it'll give me a chance to make some money here. Let's see. Fantastic launch. Very good launch. Should have went to the right side for that that third jump. That's fine. Still got plenty of jumps left to do. I completely left them in the dust back there. And across the finish line. Still gotta figure out a way to overcome that PR lock. Which I feel like there's only so much I can do, but we can hop into the Hunter race. And I think I just might be able to. We'll see. We'll have to take a look here. I knew I saw that Mustang in the distance before the race started, and I know I definitely heard it. Ooh, that was close. Hit that taxi, sent me straight into the wall. Should have probably just hit it head on. And across the line, under 24 seconds. Last moment pass. Try and take the win. I just wonder, will I be able to try and snag a solenoid? I don't know, we'll have to see. So basically, I just gotta finish upgrading the car. And I just need all those batteries, which I don't even have the money for. And across the line. Another fantastic time. And I believe that might be as far as we will get for now. It's just a matter of trying to get that those batteries. I still gotta try to get those batteries. Amongst the other things that I still need to get. So we will have to see. Meanwhile, garage. We will go ahead and we will go ahead and upgrade that RX-7. Might as well. You know, it didn't do anything. That didn't do a damn thing. Alright. But I think that's all the cars for now that need to be upgraded. And I still just need to get past that PR lot. So, once again, hit a brick wall. But it's fine. Meanwhile, Chop Shop, because there's been a development here in the Chop Shop. There has been a development here in the Chop Shop. And that development is we can actually go to this M3. That'll be for next week or the week after, one of the two. I don't fully remember. I think it's a week after. To the M3. I think I'm too far. Oh, right here. And we can actually grab part for this right here. That would be very beneficial. So we can actually do that right now. So, parts. Let's go over to the Classic Sport, not Street, Classic Sport, and scroll all the way over to the purple section. We do need an engine. Let's go ahead and snag that since we have the money for it. Go ahead and snag that. And then we go over here to the chop shop, or to the garage. And then there is that one there. I know that this engine doesn't have quite the same performance. In fact, they did bring it down. But what it does give me a chance to do is scrap it. Get some of that back, which I didn't get a lot back apparently. That might bring it back up, right? Only one. Only a slight decrease. So. Alright, and I think that's it for now. I believe that's it for now. I believe that's everything for now. I believe that's everything for now. That should be everything for now. Alright. How much for the ECU? I don't have enough. Regardless. Alright. That will work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll actually wrap it up for me for tonight. Definitely going to be doing some more racing tomorrow. But actually first, let's check something. Let's see what we have going on for Doppelgänger underneath the time restraint here. So let's do this. Alrighty. So we still have, I actually have time for just one more race, and that would be for Doppelgänger. And look at my rep, I almost reached 91. So we did get one more ticket. Let's go ahead and actually check out the Doppelgänger store real fast. I'm quite sure we can't buy anything. We can't. In fact, we don't even need anything except for that, and we don't have the gold for it. So let's go ahead. Day 7, Doppelgänger. Event 7 for a Valve. A Valve that will be useful. That will be very useful. So let's go ahead and do this. So wait. So which one's which at this point? So wait, which is the real Jean-Claude? Where's the real Jean-Claude? Oh boy. Yo, you're perfect. You're perfect too, my perfect match. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? No way, you're me. I love me. That's a lie. So I'm thinking the real Jean-Claude is the one that's in last. Oh boy. This feels like that Spider-Man meme. I'm not excited about it. This really does feel like that Spider-Man meme, and I'm not excited about it. But we at least won the race, which is good. That's exactly what I've been looking for. So that will actually go ahead and do that real fast. And boom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining. Feel free to like and subscribe for more content. And more content? Oh, I had two. Okay, never mind. Didn't realize that. Alright. Hey, 721. That's still not going to get me where I need to go. Alright. Thank you guys so much for blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like and subscribe for more content. Much love, much appreciated. It's your boy Warner Brother, and do me one special favor. Feel free to check out my wife's YouTube channel at the AJ Files. I will leave a link in the description. Feel free to check out her channel, like and subscribe to her videos as well. Much love, much appreciation. I'm out. Peace.